Here are 3 surprising ways I've used ChatGPT that I thought everyone else was doing too. Number 1, I ask it to help me with code on my website. I will literally say, ChatGPT, here's my issue, I hate this thing about my website, or could you make this easier? Could you help me come up with some code to do that? This works best if you can specify if it's going to be CSS, JavaScript, or HTML, and you probably should know a little bit about that to know if it's working properly, but it's not a full requirement. He actually auto-centered all of the images on my site just by me asking him to do this, with 2 lines of CSS. The next use case is asking him to fix problems. So if you're having something weird happening with your code, if you're like, I don't know why all my images are this weird size, if you go to your page, right-click, show page source, and then copy your code and put it into ChatGPT. Depending on how long it is, you might need GPT-4 though, unless you just grab the right section. But you can say, can you diagnose why this might be happening? Or could you find if this code has errors? And it will find them and fix it for you, which is so helpful. And then lastly, if you're struggling to do something with formulas in like Excel or Google Sheets, I always mix up the formulas between the two because I use them so often. I will say, give me a formula to do this, or help me figure out a formula to do this. And it suggests some really cool formulas. If you're not using ChatGPT this way, you should start.